What's up, world? I am TJ, and this is Nativerezmedia, your place for opinionated tech news, reviews, and entertainment. And today, we'll be taking a look at the Mokin dual monitor docking station for the Steam Deck. This was sent out to me by this company to do this review on. I will not be biased, and I will be as objective as possible when doing this review. I'll go over what comes in the box. I'll be going over the tech specs, look and feel, and my overall opinion at the end. I'll also include a kind of tutorial on how to get this thing hooked up and what it looks like in my setup. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this. And let's get into this box here. Of course, the docking station came inside the box, and along with that comes your manual and some plastic that the docking station was wrapped in. That is all you need to get going. This is a plug and play device, so just plug your Steam Deck into it and it should automatically read it. It's best in desktop mode, but you can play it in gaming mode when you are using this. And when I say it's best in desktop mode, that is when you're using the dual monitor system. If you're just going to be using a single monitor, it works in gaming mode just fine. And we're going to jump right into the tech specs of this here. We got 3 USB-A 3.1 Gen 2 ports. You have your gigabit Ethernet port, you have an HDMI port, a display port, that's display 1.4, that's 4K up to 60 hertz there, or 2K, that's 1440p at 120 hertz. This has USB-C power input up to 100 watts there. I believe that's what most of them support. 100 watts is plenty. The standard charging for this is only a 45 watt charger, so you should be good to go. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the tech specs. I'm gonna go over the look and feel and then show you guys how to hook this thing up. So of course, as I talked about, you got your power input, your USB-A 3.1 Gen 2 on the side of that. Then you have your display port above your HDMI port there. Then you have 2 other USB-A 3.1 Gen 2 ports, and you have your Ethernet port there. And then you have your plug that plugs into the top of the Steam Deck when it is docked. So docking this here, let's see, you got rubber on the back, rubber on the bottom to support the Steam Deck and to keep it from scratching up. The plastic on this docking station is very nice. It's very sturdy, solid plastic there. This is plenty long to wrap around, plug into the top of the Steam Deck. It just sits in there. If you have a case on your Steam Deck, I doubt if it'll fit. This is pretty nice and snug there. So if you have a case on your Steam Deck, it probably will not go in there unless you have like some kind of thin case. As you see, a skin, just fine. Cases, I would recommend it. On the bottom, you have vent holes. On the top, you have some vent holes. I don't believe these things get too warm, but when you are charging your Steam Deck and it's sitting on there, I'm sure you can push some watts through here, so it's good to have a little bit of extra ventilation to keep it cool. This is built of all plastic, but as I said before, it is a very sturdy plastic, and I don't see this thing breaking if you drop it at all. So right now, I'm going to go over to my desk, get this thing hooked up, and we'll go from there. Hooking up the dock is fairly simple. Just put your Steam Deck into the top, let it sit, it rests on the rubber pads, easy peasy. Plug in the USB-C cable into the top and turn your Steam Deck on, and it is connected. You can plug in your HDMI cable or your display cable to your monitor. You can plug it to both, and that's done. And you can plug in your USB-C power connection to the back of the dock so that you can get power to your Steam Deck so that it doesn't drain when you're using it. Obviously, you can plug in your mouse and keyboard to the back to the USB-A ports, and you're off and running. As I've said before, this does not support the dual monitor mode in the gaming mode in the Steam Deck. So you want to go to the desktop mode, and then you can utilize dual monitor or even triple monitor. If you use the Steam Deck as a monitor, you can have 3 monitors technically set up and utilize each one of them to do your day-to-day tasks. So overall, I believe this is a great product, good build quality, nice packaging, price is right considering the Steam Deck dock, the one that you can purchase from Steam itself or from Valve itself is what, $100. It comes with a charger. They force you to buy that charger. I don't think you should have to. So you can purchase this for $49.99 with a 20% off coupon. And if you want to get a charger, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. Save a little money, keep it in your pocket, and you'll have a dock that does the same exact thing. Dual monitor setup works. Speeds on the USB-A ports are nice and fast. I copied over a 2.5 gigabyte file from a external SSD, and it copied over in a few seconds. So I would worry about speeds when it comes to this. So that's no big deal. Overall, like I said, the Mokin dock is a nice buy. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out.